We ready to cash some bets for Week 4 NFL? We certainly did last week, and this week it starts with the Giants and the Cowboys. Daniel Jones and Malik Neighbors, week to week, this connection is growing. And the Cowboys seem to coming back to earth after that Week 1 win against the Browns. Big deal, the Browns, they're horrible anyway. Just goes to show you that Dak Prescott should not be top-rated quarterback in the league. Bottom line, I told you that, I've been telling you that for years. Giants get the win, and don't be surprised if they win the game outright too, getting 5.5 to start your week Thursday. The Sunday slate's pretty tough, and we start with Atlanta and the Saints. Falcons really should have got the cover, and the game should have went over against the Chiefs on Sunday, but you know the Chiefs get all the calls. Third downs and short yardage situations for the Falcons, a big problem. If I had to play this game, I'm going to back the Saints to bounce back after a loss to the Eagles. To only make the Falcons a short, little, teeny favorite at home, not even give them home field, just goes to show you maybe what the right side is. If I had to play the game, I'd take the Saints. Pittsburgh and Indianapolis, another tough game, but I'm playing the total on this one. I gave it to you earlier in the week, the over 40, just like I gave you the Raiders-Panthers over last week. You would never have thought that Panther game would have went over, did you? Colts get back-to-back home games. They're now getting points too. If I'm playing the side, I'm playing Indy at home. But I'm playing the over in this game. That's the play. Minnesota, Green Bay. I don't think you understand, and a lot of people don't understand how good this Minnesota defense is. And their coach might win Coach of the Year. And it doesn't matter if Jordan Love comes back or not, he plays or not. Malik Willis, who's played great. I'm taking Minnesota plus the points against Green Bay. But be sure to check Sam Darnold's game day status. That's key. Never thought the Bengals would get upset by the Commanders on Monday night, did you? We had them plus the 8, the Commanders, live underdog. And here's another live underdog this week. The Panthers again, plus the 4.5 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals are just not gelling right now. They're just not playing well, defense or offense. So why back them as a road favorite? And especially when Joe Burrow's still hurt. I know you don't want to play the Panthers, and I know you may thought they got lucky last week, but I'm backing them here, and you should too, at home as a live dog against the Bengals. Jets have more rest here against the Broncos. This is a tough game to bet. I'm staying away. Drop your best bet on this game in the comments. Let's see who you like on this one. Jets are now 7.5 against the Broncos at home. I like the Eagles this week at Tampa, but no more than 2, and definitely no more than a field goal I'm laying at Tampa. Big revenge game from last year, and I think the Eagles are going to start going on a big ATS covering streak. Not sure why the line moved big on this Bears game. First big move of the week against the Rams. Went from 1.5 to 3 right away. I got to check into that against the Rams, but Bears might be the right side. But I'm not touching the Bears at all with that quarterback. He's well overrated. He's not a good quarterback. And with last week, the way the play calling was, the Bears threw the ball 50 times against the worst run defense in the league, the Colts. Why didn't they run the ball? Bad play calling, bad quarterback, bad coach. I'm not backing the Bears. We'll see by game time what we use. Arizona-Washington's the toughest game of the week. Who knows how the Washington Commanders will come out, and who knows how Arizona's going to come out, even though they're playing back-to-back home games. Tough game to bet. Taking the Patriots here, plus the 10.5 against the Niners. Patriots have more rest, a couple more days. Niners coming off a big emotional loss against the Rams last week, and the Niners aren't the same when they're injured. They're just not the same. They need to be fully healthy to be a well-oiled machine like they are or they were. Taking the Patriots plus the points. Browns-Raiders, this is one of the system trends when teams go on 3+ game road trips, and the Browns start one in Las Vegas this week. Not a big play, but I have to back the Raiders. Same thing with the Ravens at night against the Bills. The Bills start a 3-game road trip at Baltimore this week, and you're getting big line value here with the Ravens since Buffalo came off a 47-10 win on Monday, and you saw that with your own eyes, and that's what the public saw. Ravens minus the 2, Raiders pick them against the Browns. Chiefs should stomp the Chargers minus the 8. And Monday night, I really don't know until we see what's going on with some injuries on these two. Titans, Dolphins, Seattle, Detroit. Drop your best bets for week 4. Let me see what you like. And oh, by the way, we're now 10-5 after a 5-0 sweep last week at the Circa Millions in Las Vegas. Let's go.